Wallace Annenberg students. I hope everyone had a fun and restful winter break. We had a great first semester together. I saw a lot of powerful learning going on in all of your different classrooms. I saw students reading, writing, and having deep discussions about the material. So definitely keep up the hard work. You guys are building the foundation for success in college and in your future careers and in life. Now, if you weren't as successful as you would have liked, this is your chance to start fresh. This is the beginning of the second semester, so every student has an A in every class right now. I want you all to take the opportunity, if necessary, to improve your habits and to make better decisions. For example, if you haven't been doing so, make sure you're coming to school on time every day and getting to class on time. And maybe if you need to, stay focused in all of your classes.
Now, as you know, we're transitioning from a traditional schedule to a block schedule during this semester. We're doing this because research shows that block schedules dramatically increase student success at the high school level for various reasons that we'll also go over in a moment. If you look at the traditional schedule on the left side in green, this is a schedule we've been using during the first semester of the school year. We have 6 periods per day over 5 days, which equals 30 total classes per week. If you look at the block schedule on the right side, you'll notice that the class lengths have increased, but what that also does is it decreases the number of total classes per week to 18. This highlights the first benefit of block schedules. When you have 30 classes per week, you have 30 warm-ups, 30 passing periods, and you're losing a lot of instructional time for these reasons. When you only have 18 classes per week, you're able to gain that lost time because you don't have to do as many warm-ups and as many transitions. And there are even more benefits of the block schedule, in addition to the one we just discussed: less time lost to passing periods and warm-ups. Block schedules better prepare students for college-length courses. At the college level, class meetings can last as long as 3 hours, 4 hours, or even more than that. So by providing longer class periods at the high school level, we're mentally preparing our students to be able to engage in material for longer periods of time. Block schedules also create the opportunity for students to delve more deeply into the material. They can engage in uninterrupted time with longer labs, projects, and collaborative group work. Block schedules also create the opportunity for deeper student and teacher relationships. When students and teachers are no longer concerned with switching from class to class so often, more authentic interactions and opportunities to connect are created. You may have also noticed that you have a longer lunch time. Lunch is about 40 minutes, whereas last semester and in previous years it's only been at 30 minutes. And that's going to be every day, 40 minutes of lunch. Dismissal is also at 3:10. In the past it's been at 3:15, so you guys are getting out a little bit earlier as well. The reason is because block periods are so efficient with time and they create more class time and academic time that we're actually able to create longer breaks. The schedule is also standardized from day to day. So from Tuesday to Friday, nutrition is always at the same time and lunch is always at the same time. So we no longer have to worry about advisory days versus non-advisory days. The schedule from Tuesday to Friday in terms of the timings is standard. And finally, block schedules can be beneficial because they can sometimes give you a break between seeing specific teachers. For example, period 1 you would only see on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and of course Monday. But period 5, in addition to Monday, you would only see on Wednesdays and Fridays. So that gives you a longer length of time to complete homework that a teacher asks of you. And if you need a mental break before you have to see the teacher again, then you have an extra day in between. One last thing I want you all to remember is that we're all learning at the same time. We're all learning together. Teachers and students are both learning how to adjust to the new schedule. And so thank you very much for being understanding, for being flexible, as we find better ways to prepare our students for college, for career, for leadership, and for life.
So in closing, have a happy new year, everyone. Let's make the most out of 2018 by putting our best foot forward, by working and studying hard, and by being kind and respectful to our peers, to ourselves, and to everyone around us.